there, everyone. Welcome to Storytime with the Princess. We're going to be reading from Disney's Christmas Storybook, and we're going to be reading Andy's Christmas Puppy. On Christmas morning, the toys waited anxiously for the Green Army men's report. The men had been sent on a recon mission to find out, 1, what Andy had gotten for Christmas, and 2, if he had received any toy that he would love more than that. The army had no sooner set up their operation when they heard the sound of barking. "Wow," cried Andy, "a puppy!" "We're dead," Cowboy Woody said to his friends. "Do you all know about puppies?" Buzz Lightyear, the Space Ranger, looked blank. "Never heard of them." "Puppies are some sort of super toy that's almost human," said Sheriff Woody. "I mean, they wiggle and run and bark, and they don't need batteries. Kids are crazy about them." "Whoa," said Buzz. "Not only that, they eat. I mean, eat and swallow. But worse than that, they chew." "Like Sid's dog?" asked Rex. Timid Dinosaur trembled. Cruel Sid, who used to live next door to Andy before they moved, often let the dog chew his toys. "Now, fellas," said Bo Peep, "you know Andy wouldn't let anything happen to you. He takes good care of his toys." The group stood in shocked silence. Just then Andy burst into his bedroom, carrying the puppy in his arms. He set the puppy on his bed, but it immediately bounded off, making the rounds of the room, sniffing each toy and knocking over the Green Army men. They were helpless to defend themselves. Andy's mother came in carrying a wicker dog bed and 2 bowls that said doggy. "I'm not sure this is the best idea," she said. "Having Buster sleep with you." "He'll be good, I promise," said Andy. "Any problems with him and he goes back to the laundry room porch." Andy put the dog in the basket and said, "Stay." But the minute he left the room, the puppy raced after him. "The puppy's going to ruin Andy's room," said Woody. "And who knows what he'll do to us? This calls for drastic action. All we have to do is teach that little fella some manners before he has a chance to rip us to pieces," said Buzz. "Or I can just fire my laser at him." "That's it, Buzz. The part about teaching the puppy some manners. We can help Buster find his way to obedience school." They gathered in a circle to plan their strategy. "We need to figure out the bad things a puppy would do," said Woody. "Then we'll help him do them." "How about spilling his food and water?" said R.C. Carr. "I can do that in one run." "I can damp the furniture," said Buzz. "Make it look like the puppy chewed it." "We all can help mess up the room," said Bo Peep. They quickly set about putting the room in complete disarray. They no sooner got to work than they strewed themselves across the room, and then the puppy came bended in. Whap, zap, zap! Sure enough, he took a toy into his mouth, shook it violently, and tossed it. They arranged soldiers, dolls, and stuffed animals. The toys got the puppy into such a frenzy that he skidded across the room, chewing everything in sight. Whiz! R.C. Carr headed for the food and water. Buzz flew at the puppy, who had Rex in his mouth. Andy's mother heard a crash and came into the room. Oh dear, I knew it. Andy spent Christmas night mopping up the mess and placing each toy in its proper shelf. At bedtime, he played with his mother. "What fun is a puppy if I can't even sleep with it?" "You have Woody and Buzz," she said. "They aren't soft and warm," said Andy. He stayed awake listening to his puppy's cries. When he finally drifted off to sleep, a single tear fell down his face. The toys spent a miserable night. Between Andy being upset and the puppy's whines from the laundry porch, they had no rest. Woody, who loved Andy dearly, could not bear to think that he had made the boy so unhappy. The next morning, Woody gathered the toys for meat. "Hey guys, maybe we were a little hasty. For one, I don't want Andy to be unhappy. After all, our whole reason for being with him is to make him smile." "But what if the puppy chews us?" said Rex. "If you all stay on the shelf where you belong," said Woody. "The puppy can't reach you. Only Buzz and I here on the bed are in danger." The toys behaved themselves and stayed on their shelves. When Andy forgot to put one toy away, it managed to get back to its safe place. Andy's mother remarked how neat he was keeping in his room and how well Buster was behaving. "Maybe then you'll give Buster and I another chance." And she did. Each night, he snuggled next to the puppy. Woody wondered if his days were numbered, if one morning at sunrise he and the dog would have a snowdown. He liked to think he'd be brave. He would give his all for Andy's happiness. But that day never came. The first time the puppy nosed Woody, Andy rapped the dog gently across the muzzle. "No, Buster." Before long, the toys befriended the dog, who was not vicious, and they realized he was just young and in need of training. That was soon taken over by R.C. Carr, Buzz, and the Green Army men. But no one felt as close to Buster as Cowboy Woody.